Charles, 3-1 win over Gainsborough. All your goals coming in the second half. How proud of you were your performance after the break?
Yeah, it's obviously great to win, as always. A few harsh words, as you probably imagine, at half time, and you look for a reaction. It's difficult to know the right way to go about it, and you just hope that you get it right. And we've scored early-ish, or we scored at a good time, to be fair, in the second half, which has given us time to obviously go and push on, and to get the second one quickly after obviously changes the complexion of the game. Nice to get a third, always nice to win, but we need to get better, and we know that, and I wouldn't be doing myself justice and doing the players justice if I didn't get this group and them as individuals to achieve their potential. And like I say, you give soft messages, if you like, to sort of try and probe things along, but sometimes you need to let them know exactly where they stand. And like I say, we did that at half time. Sometimes it's a risk to be able to do that, but they responded in the right way, and they've gone out and won, which is, like I say, it's great. We're in a position where we want to be, which obviously brings pressure itself, but we still need to improve, and we've got to make sure we continue to do that, not only just every day on the training pitch, but in games as well, where you set different challenges. So to have the adversity, if you like, of the first half, where we have an awful lot of the ball, but because of the fact we don't move the ball quickly enough, we become, I suppose, nullified by them dropping in. To be able to go and grab the goal second half is great, and I suppose just shows that how important us scoring is, or the first goal is, in order to change teams' tactics or view of the game.
How frustrated were you with the first half?
I'm frustrated because I know they're better than that. That's the bigger frustration, and like I said, we're in a good position. We're in a good position, and we've started okay, but there's still loads more to come. The potential within them as individuals, again, I might be wrong, but going off my experience of 20 plus years of league football and the last 6 years of non-league football, they've got a right chance as a group, and they've got a right chance as individuals. And like I say, not only will they not be doing the club, the chairman and things justice, as a coach, a manager, I wouldn't be doing them justice as well by just accepting mediocrity. And they've got to get, I suppose, my or our desire and our want to be the best they can be every single day. And if they do that and we don't win, I can accept that. Because there'll be occasions this year where we don't win. Last week we won more than but like I say, they've got to make sure they're the best they can be, and we'll keep probing to make sure they do that, and make sure they are that. Because there's real potential within the group.
Dan Bradley, his debut, scored on his debut. How happy were you with his performance?
Delighted for him to score. It's always tough coming in. I mean, it's been a drawn-out process really, and obviously we got things done on Thursday. The paperwork hasn't really gone through till yesterday afternoon. So for him to be, like I say, train on Thursday, look really bright. Train Friday, look really bright. It's always difficult going into, like I say, a different team. He's a good player. Delighted for him to get his goal. Things didn't go for him. It looked like it was going to be one of them days, but he kept plugging away. Like I say, we're asking him to play in a different position, in a different team, that play in a different way. And you always want to do well in your debut, and sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. So for him to grab that goal at the end, it'll be great for him. He's a top player. He's shown that already in the 2 days he's been in with us. He'll definitely get better, and we'll work with him and make sure he's more comfortable in his role in the team, and like I say, he'll be a big success.
Steve Williams went off in the first half. What's the latest on that?
Just a problem with his foot. Again, we'll have to see where he is. In all honesty, I was thinking about a potential change anyway. Certainly in full-back areas to try and probably get Casper at right back to sort of push him further up the pitch and potentially try and get Richie in midfield, because I just didn't think we were getting on it and moving quick enough. So you sort of hands forced a little bit. We could have put Dom in there, and we potentially had the option to do that, whether if it didn't work. But again, it probably forced us into a decision. What was it? Maybe only 7 minutes before half time. It forced us into a decision 7 minutes earlier than we probably would have made it. So we'll see how he is. But listen, we've got players coming back. So at half time there, we've people coming back from injuries and suspensions. And realistically, if you look at it, take the Stockport game out on Tuesday. If everyone's fit and ready, we've got 19-20 players for Kidderminster. A week on Saturday, or 2 weeks today, sorry. And it doesn't take much working out that there's 20 players and there's 16 places and ultimately there's 11 starting shirts, so people have got to make sure they're in one of them, and that won't be done again just on ability. It'll be around attitude through training, it'll be people doing the right things and people wanting to be part of it. And like I say, if that wasn't the case, if I was being not doing my job, it'd be just because you're going through emotions, like I say, but I want them to get better, and believe, as much as I believe, that they could be really, really good footballers individually, but as a group have got a real chance to be successful, and I won't rest till that happens.
And just finally, the rearranged game against Stockport is next up on Tuesday. Does your preparation for that game differ than the original game? Not really. I suppose it differs a little bit in the fact that we know that we've not got a game after the game on Saturday, but like I say, today and Tuesday was really important for us. I suppose with us being out the cup, it gives us options in terms of what we do training wise. It'll give us time to integrate certainly injured lads back into the squad and integrate down into the squad as well. So no, it doesn't really differ an awful lot. We go there with the aim of looking to win and looking to stay on the top of the division, and that won't change. It's a tough place to go. Obviously the game was cancelled for freak weather conditions. Hopefully the game does get played on Tuesday, and our sole focus is on that, and we'll be looking to go there and win and remain where we are in the league. All right.